Sandra and her husband hadn't done anything to their condo in 10 years, so they hired us to do a full transformation. The space is great. It's a small 3-bedroom condo with 2 bathrooms. When I first walked in, the space felt dark and cramped. There was a lot of stuff because there's 4 people living here. Sandra has 2 young sons. They were also working from home because this was during the height of COVID. So we really needed to give them a space that was a little bit more livable for them and manageable, as well as give both boys a bedroom of their own. Since we generally work west of Toronto, Sandra ended up finding a contractor on her own.
We found out afterwards that Sandra would be working with a designer, and then once she kind of looped us into the email, we found out that it was Karin that was going to be doing the design work, which was good because we've worked with each other previously at the Property Brothers, so we knew it was going to be a good fit for the project. Working in a condo, it provides us some challenges, but it also provides some creative solutions. Every condo will have different rules and regulations of what you can or cannot do in the condo board. What helps a client is sometimes it's overwhelming when you're working in a detached home. And with a condo, your regulations are kind of laid out for you, so you know going in what you can and can't do for the project.
When you first walk into the home, the kitchen is directly to the left. We decided to go with this really dark, saturated, flat front cabinetry. It's called Cabbage Patch. It's a Benjamin Moore color. It's kind of moody and dark, which we love. But then we punctuated the countertops with this white marble look quartz with gray veining. We used the same stone on the counter, as well as the backsplash. We did a beautiful waterfall edge detail, and then we also clad the hood in the same stone, and it's really seamless and goes together nicely. When you look at the before photos, you can see this massive bulkhead. The really great thing about this condo is the beautiful ceiling height. What we ended up doing was we took the upper cabinetry out a little bit and drew it right to the ceiling. So if you open the cabinet doors, you'll see part of the bulkhead there, but it's covered with the cabinetry so you can raise your eye and see how beautiful the ceiling height is. One of my favorite parts about the kitchen is the integrated hutch just behind me. The hutch has a wood finish, which I really like. We then integrated that wood finish underneath the peninsula, which was really great. If you look inside the hutch, you'll see an angled wall. In the before photos, it was just a wall that was in your living space. We really wanted to square that off, so we integrated the hutch inside there, and no one really knows until you open the door and see that it's an angled wall. I'm really excited about this great room. It is open to the dining room and the kitchen, but it's actually a really great space. Previously, the homeowners had open shelving, and that wasn't working for them because it was too busy in their space. They have too much stuff, 4 people live here, so we are really excited to integrate some closed storage to the left of the fireplace feature. It has a lot of shelving, and we can tuck away TV components, games, blankets, everything. The TV feature is really awesome. It's a vertical white oak channel detail. We integrated a large TV, as well Sandra really wanted an electric fireplace, which looks beautiful.
Originally, there was an extended wall that covered the bathroom door. We wanted to extend that wall still, but we wanted to keep it with the aesthetic as the feature wall. So we used a different Brenlo product to keep that aesthetic, a white oak post with gaps in between, but it still gives privacy for the bathroom.
The coffee table was a random size, so we knew we had to make this custom. We didn't want it to be just a coffee table because the clients wanted to be able to put their feet up. So we have this cushion that comes off. So essentially it's comfortable, it can be used as an ottoman, but the cushion can come off, and then it's great for entertaining, drinks, food, and everything. Previously, there wasn't enough seating in the dining area. We knew if we incorporated a banquette, we could go wall to wall along the long wall, and then also come across the short wall underneath the window, and we have a lot of extra seating. To the right of the banquette, we did floor to ceiling cabinetry. Again, we painted out the color of the walls, so it's really seamless. We're not making a statement with this. We wanted this banquette to be user-friendly, so we didn't do a cushion on the bottom, but we wanted it to be comfortable. So we did horizontal channeling along the back seat, so it just adds a little bit of comfort, and the pillows are really great as well.
What we really wanted to is add extra lighting. That was Sandra's main priority. The condo board prohibited us dropping the ceilings. What we had to do is we had to come up with a creative solution. So what we did was we found a gluable application to the ceiling, so we were able to put in our light fixtures into the areas that we wanted to. What we also did was we wanted to match the feature wall style, the Brenlo style, so we created the ceiling pattern to accommodate the same pattern as the Brenlo one.
We were able to integrate wall sconces, statement, beautiful lighting with this opal mother of pearl glass detail on it, and then a beautiful piece of art. So really it draws your eye through the condo and out to the view. In the before photos, you'll see that there was a curio cabinet here. What the clients really needed was another desk space. Sometimes they work from home, so we integrated this really small desk. We wanted to just feel like it fit right into the space, gave them a comfortable chair to sit in, and then just beautiful soft art above.
Karin wanted a really nice feature wall for the master bedroom to make a statement. Because that's an exterior wall, it's concrete. Concrete is not straight a lot of the time, so what we had to do is we had to glue MDF panels to the exterior bedroom wall, and then what we did was we cut out to the pattern that Karin wanted to spec for the feature wall, and then we cut out more MDF panels on top of that to give it recessed channels to make it very specific and gives it a nice look. We haven't really done that before, so the way it came out, I still can't believe it.
We integrated a beautiful king-size bed, large end tables, which was really great, and beautiful wall sconces that are asymmetrical on either side of the nightstand. And I think they just look really nice, and it elevates the space from what it was before, since this is a principal bedroom. We designed this custom sliding door, which takes you in through the closet area. Before it was a hallway and you walked into 2 doors into the closet, but now you walk through the barn door and you have custom closets on either side. Sandra and her husband wanted to split up the boys. They were getting older, so instead of sharing one bedroom, she wanted them to have their own bedroom. Since we're able to integrate a small workstation out here in the main living area, now each of the boys has their own bedroom to enjoy. This condo has 2 bathrooms. The ensuite was previously renovated, so we were just renovating the main bathroom. This bathroom is very small and it doesn't have a window, so we really wanted to brighten up the space a little bit. We decided to go with floor to ceiling tiles to draw that eye up a little bit, and also just to help with the moisture in the shower. We went with a beautiful subway tile in a matte and glossy finish, so they alternate in those finishes. Partway up the wall, we then changed the direction of the subway tile and added a gentle band around the bathroom. And then that vertical band is where the niche is integrated for a real custom feel. Start to finish, this project took a year. The clients were truly a dream to work with. They were very laid back and they really roll with the punches.
The cool thing about this project is we did this whole thing over email. Like, I was project managing on the whole time because Karin is further away from the service area, so I'm on site making sure everything's done to the way she wants her design package to be executed in. So being able to do that and the way that this project turned out, I loved it.